We have here tonight have been traveling all over the state of Florida, making people laugh, bringing joy to everyone.
I want to make sure.
Help me introduce our first comedian. He has been traveling all over, making people laugh, and he's going to change the way that you see comedy. Tonight, help me bring to the stage Jacob, everybody. Jacob!
Keep it going for Ivan. Love that guy. So, my girlfriend is scary, and she's really beautiful, so I shouldn't be talking any shit. And she has a gun, and she does threaten to shoot me with it, but she doesn't have the kind of willpower to follow through that I have, so I'm still here. She also has a pit bull, so I'm in fear of my life constantly. So, I don't know. It's fun though. I obviously, if you don't see her, I think it's interesting like how men and women will watch TV. Like for me, I want to watch something funny at the end of the night and feel better about how hard my week is. And she wants to watch someone get stabbed to death. And I don't know what makes her feel better about that.
Are you dating my granddaughter?
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't understand the psychology behind that. Like, I guess they're like, well, I'm not getting stabbed a bunch of times. I don't know how they feel better after watching that. My girlfriend was having a really bad day and she put on Saw 5. And like, she was crying at the beginning of that, and by the end was like smiling. And I had the opposite reaction to the same movie. That's terrifying. I don't understand. It's a different species to me. But that's cool. I'm from a weird group also called the Jews. We got a lot of weird stuff going on. I was learning recently, every year we learn in Passover that the Jews were apparently slaves in Egypt, which I have a hard time believing. Have you met Jewish people before? We would be such bad slaves. Like, we would be complaining an hour in, and our back would give out an hour or two. And like, we would start suing the overseers, and like former labor unions. And requesting overtime, and like, it's just weird to me because you're in Egypt, so like there's certainly a better group to use for labor than Yavish Jews, you know? I don't know, but fair play to myself on that one, for sure. They think we built the pyramids. I'm like, we definitely were like in charge of HR and like suing people with brick cells. Like, there's no chance. Like, have you seen the Sphinx and stuff? There's no way we were doing all that. Also, the nose is completely normal on the Sphinx. There's no way that's a Jewish reaction. You're telling me we built that? I'm not buying that. Yeah. There's a lot of weird stuff with Jews. Like, we speak forward in the same region, and you hear these loaded terms like free Palestine. Which is weird to me to ask Jewish people for free anything. You know, that's really one of our core. We believe in a lot of things like education and family. We definitely have never believed in anything being free. Maybe, buy one, get one free Palestine. Buy one, get one half off Palestine. We're not giving anything away. Yeah, some of you are divided on that. It's okay. I have a very divided stomach. All Jews are like 90% back problems, 10% stomach issues. So that's pretty fun. A little bit of allergies. I used to be in earth, wind, and pollen. And it's weird. I think my body is anti-Semitic, especially my stomach. It's like, I had some hummus earlier, and now my IBS is fighting. The hummus and the IBS are just fighting it out down here. Never mind. It's cool. I thought that on the way up here, and I thought it was clever, but I probably just had to take a shit. It's cool. It's hard having stomach problems and doing, a lot of comedy gigs. Because I don't really worry that much about how I'm perceived by a crowd. But I do worry about driving long distance and shitting my pants before I get to a comedy gig. It's a real fear at this point. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm just sort of playing a fresh roulette at this point. One day, I'll have to borrow pants from somebody in the crowd or something. I'm always scamming somebody out. This guy looks like he might fit. Might have to trade jeans with him one of these days. But yeah, that's tough. It's not like I'm a part of one of the cool ethnicities. I would take Irish. I would take Italian. Italians are like Jews with much more confidence. They got like sweatpants and better food. Jewish food is not good, but to be fair, all we had to work with for ingredients was snow and anti-Semitism. And we gave you matzo ball soup from that, so that's pretty respectable, I think. But yeah, I take Greek. Greeks are pretty cool. They're like Jews with a little bit more BO. I like those guys. They're very confident. And they've got better food also than us. Our food is not great. I don't understand what's in it fish. I don't want to know. I think that the ingredients of the gefilte fish are honestly worse than any current operation IDF is running. Like whatever they're putting in gefilte fish, I don't know. But if gefilte fish was linked to Epstein, that wouldn't surprise me. It just seems sinister. It's all jarred up. You don't know what kind of fish is in there. Like who's behind them? I don't know. They should look into that. But it's tough being Jewish because you're not one of the confident groups. I take Irish. They get to pass off alcoholism as being really deep. They write a couple plays periodically and they get a pass. I love Irish people. Except we were slaves, and then we ran every single police department in the Northeast. That's awesome. You guys are crushing it. I wish I figured out a hustle that was that cool. Man, just having that much confidence, just being Mark Wahlberg for even an hour. I love that. Keep Boston here. This room is quiet. I'm falling asleep up here. So, I used to have a lot more energy. I quit weed recently. It's weird quitting drugs and then going to bars. But it's fun. Thank you. Fucking pull the rope for it. But anyway, yeah. Quitting drugs is weird because everyone still wants to hang out with you in the same way, and that hurt when they don't party with you. And it's like I'm not choosing to not do drugs at you, I'm hurt by my sobriety. And it's like, I wish there was some way for people to not take it personally. But it's Florida, I get it. Some people, pathologically are not capable of getting, what addiction is and that I have to stop. I mean, look at me, right? Do I look like I should do more drugs? That's not the answer. Yeah. So I'm going to give it over to your next person. She's a really good friend of mine. She's super funny. She's from a much more confident group than the Italians. And keep it going for Anna Nastasi.
Yeah!